Hi there, welcome to the introduction to the Next Gen Guide to English Grammar. In this video, I give a quick rundown of the course and a general overview of what it covers. I also give some general tips and advice for studying grammar and then building on what you learn. So in this introduction, I give a quick rundown of the parts of the course and how to use it, and give general advice for studying and improving your knowledge of English grammar. Grammar is very important in our lives. When we have a conversation or write a message or email, we usually do it because we have information that we want to communicate to someone else or a group of people. We need to give them that information and they need to understand our exact meaning so that they can either respond or do something based on that information. This means that we need to be accurate. The less accurate that we are, the more room there is for confusion. And then we either have to clarify and repeat the same information in a different way, or we may simply end up being completely misunderstood. For example, the sentence, "I like cooking, my pets, and my family," can have a completely different meaning if we don't get the grammar right. By knowing about the rules of grammar, we can not only try and make sure that what we say is accurate, we can also save time when we communicate and feel more confident that what we say, all right, is easily understood. In this course, we start with a look at some of the important basic grammar rules. Then we look at nouns and articles before moving on to verbs. We also cover quantifiers, pronouns, adjectives and adverbs. Then we look at comparisons, possessives, modal auxiliary verbs and phrasal verbs. We move on to reported speech, look at clauses, then finally end with conditionals. Now, if none of that means anything to you, then don't worry. It should all be very easy to understand by the end of the course. So these are all very important grammar points. And depending on how much you communicate, you may well end up using the rules from most, if not all of these topics on a daily basis. You might want to watch each lesson more than once, even if you feel that you understand the grammar point, as doing so may help you to get an even stronger understanding. Now, when it comes to studying grammar, as with learning any part of a language, it's very important to practice as much as possible. Don't be afraid to get out there and use what you learn on as many different people as you can until you're confident that you can communicate effectively without thinking about whether you said or wrote the right thing. Try and surround yourself with people with a good understanding of English. Read as many books and articles as possible, and in time, you should start to get good results. Let's start the course.